This week on End of the Road Travels, we sleep at Walmart, drink beers in the mountains, party with the dude, Luke turns feral, 2 more national parks, culinary delights, could it finally be a bear?
I did a on the dead wasp, which is probably the worst. Alright, good morning. Another lovely day in Montana, I think. Making some coffee. It is frozen. This is all ice. That's all ice. I keep telling Leanne that she needs to work much, much harder in life so that we can afford one of those. Why do you just like gal stuff and poetry? Earn some money. Dig for oil. Do something.
I really like poetry.
Here comes the sun, do 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 do. Come on, you can do it. Just hit me and warm me. See my cold hand in the shade? Bring it warmth. That's my pride and joy. What's our plan for today, buddy?
Oh, chore day today, man. We've got to get Wi-Fi, do Wi-Fi things. We've got to do a food shop. We've got to maybe try and have a shower, try and have a shit somewhere, charge things, and then do big drives. Can't complain.
So where are we heading from here? So we did Yosemite the last 2 days.
No, we did Yellowstone.
Oh fuck, we did Yellowstone the last 2 days.
If you want to, in your mind, think it's Yosemite, that's fine. But it was Yellowstone for the peeps.
I'm an international island boy. I don't know where I am, when I am.
We are going to Yosemite. We are heading up to the Glacier National Park. And within that national park, there's this famous drive called, like, Going to the Sun Road. So it better be sunny. I mean, it's sunny now, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, it's going to be a long drive today, but then filled with more days of just seeing things.
Yeah, I like seeing things.
I'm not even going to say it anymore. I actually don't think we should say the B word anymore. I think we're banned. Forbidden.
Butthole.
Like,
No.
It's going to be like Voldemort now. But I think we want it too bad, you know?
That's why I didn't make love till I was 40.
Little gopher. This is where we're parking tonight, our camp spot. At Walmart. Our first Walmart stay.
Because we wanted to go and see a cute little town with breweries and food.
Your favourite type of valley, that, isn't it?
Slip and slide, baby, slip and slide. Okay, so we've had a plan change.
Plan change!
That's the freedom you get in the van. So we were heading long ass drive up to outside basically this Glacier National Park we're going to, and then we needed to go Starbucks, call it Buc-ee's, to get Wi-Fi and stuff. We drove through this town called Bozeman. We were like, it's well cute, like so nice, looks really sweet. And then we had to go Walmart shopping as well. And then we were like, can I just stay in the car parks of Walmarts? And there was a few other campers, so we went and asked, and that was met with some like,
We got a yes, no, no, yes, yes. No, yes.
turns out, yeah, you can. And we were like, well, yeah, we've got time. We don't need to massively rush. So basically, we're staying in Walmart car park. We're going to go out. We drove past like loads of really nice...
Bozy in Bozeman.
Yeah. So we'll
be
show you
Bozeman's.
what Bozeman has to offer.
Right guys, we've got a random beer tasting going on. What are we saying for this one?
Oh, no, I don't like it.
You don't like it? No, she doesn't like it.
She's
No.
stuck to one of his
Interesting how you'd like the one with the orange. I bet she loves this one. Not a fan of either, I think.
Oh no. Fuck it up. Trying to not get sunburned.
It's so warm, right? These scenes.
Problem is, you order these beers and you're like, delicious, tastes like pineapple, and it's 7%.
Show me that eye. Show me your eyeballs. Are they drunk? We're at Shine Beer Sanctuary. Are you shining? Come on, sweet paradise.
Just on the toilet, and this is the toilet. It's mental. I need my candy with the poor candies. The awkward anticipation when you have to wait for your pizza to cool down. You going for it?
Maybe. No, don't film me. No, I'm not going for it. Don't silly.
Morning. We are hitting the road again after our little impromptu stop off in Bozeman yesterday and last night, which was great. We had a great time.
I love sleeping in Walmart. They got a toilet, they got food, they got a car
4G.
park. 4G, you know?
We're living it up.
God, future.
Living it up. But yeah, Bozeman, Montana is absolutely amazing.
I think we might try and live there now.
We spent the whole night just being like, how do we live here? This is what I want.
Insane bars, insane coffee shops, food, just like, and it's just nestled in the mountains. Like that's.
This one had few too many IPAs.
Yeah, got back in the van last night, nearly had to do a sick in your sick bucket, didn't you?
Yeah. Luke had to make the bed and give me my bucket next to my head. I didn't sick.
Yeah, I actually had to do something. It's crazy. Like when this one goes down, I'll feel so isolated and alone.
You're like, I don't know how to make a bed.
Also, van's got a name now.
Mungo Jerry.
Thanks, Joe, for Mungo Jerry.
Thanks, Joe.
It was an obvious choice.
Second we saw it.
In the summertime.
Plan is tomorrow we're going to the Glacier National Park. So yeah, long ass drive today. We're gonna camp somewhere sort of just outside that national park, do the national park tomorrow and then camp the other side of it tomorrow. Anyway, enough waffling for now.
Jesus Christ! Guys, is there gonna be a tornado? Cause I'm scared.
Right, just arriving at our first try to find a spot at dispersed camping. We always save like a bunch of spots, but we've been lucky every time getting a spot, haven't we?
Yeah, we've been really lucky.
But we're really out in the sticks. We've been driving down like this really horrible gravel track for about 15 minutes now, but we've just come to a cool little reservoir.
Right.
And Miss Go Over Rainbow is sketching because she's got to drive down a hill.
Oh.
This is what happens.
I just didn't want to skid out because
Come on, live the adventure, dear. Live the adventure.
Look at this. Beach. Little lake, mountains. What a view. Keep it real though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Park right next to a massive shit.
Yeah.
That literally came out of Luke's house about 5 minutes ago. It's still steaming. Whew. Must have hurt.
It didn't hurt.
Fell out.
Tell everyone about the reality of van life.
So, you'd think, look at this beautiful spot. And like it is, we're very lucky, it's incredible. But we are now trapped inside the van, cannot leave. And also, this van, we have to open the doors to get to the back, the kitchen, blah, 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 blah. We cannot leave because we are surrounded by a swarm of mosquitoes that are just gonna bomb it in here the second we open the door or window. Get eaten to death probably by them. They're fucking everywhere. There's hundreds of them. So yeah, we're just trapped now, really. Sandwiches for dinner again, I'd say, because that's what we've got out. So classic van dinner. We're having hot dogs and salad though. Avocado ranch. Bought these pack of hot dog buns, right? 8 in a pack. Show us our 8th hot dog bun.
Cool, so we got 5 out, and I was like, just saying, oh, sweet. we've got an extra little bit of bread. I was like, that's awesome. We got, got our thing.
It was a freebie.
And then I looked on the pack, and it was like, we got 7. And we're meant to have 8, and that's our 8th.
That's our 8th bun.
Walmart, what are you doing with the other half of my hot dog bun? I will challenge this. I will challenge this.
I want to speak to the manager.
I want to go small claims.
Right now.
Mornings.
Morning.
How you doing, mate?
Me?
Well, who
Oh.
else am I speaking to?
Oh, I didn't know.
I was speaking to myself. How you doing, mate? I'm
Yeah.
doing all right. Just checking in.
Might be the geese. I'm alright, yeah.
We found this really amazing little dispersed campsite near a little town called Augusta in Montana. Augusta's Gloop!
Oh my god.
So we're staying just by the mountains. So we've got a nice little spot right on this river. There's hardly anyone here, so if anyone comes out to America to do road tripping and hasn't looked stuff up and know, there's always these sites called dispersed camping. I think Leanne mentioned it before. But they're just like, there's nothing there, but there's like a track or a road to get down to it. Sometimes they've got like a drop toilet, which is always lovely. Better than no toilet. Just gonna have a coffee now, and then we've got a 2.5 hour drive this morning up further north, almost to Canada.
You could say we'll be a stone's throw away from Canada.
Be a stoner's throw. Right, so we're gonna go into the Sun Road, 2.5 hour drive there. Let's get it, people.
Got to get gas as well, we're out of gas.
You're full of hot gas.
It's really silly now.
It's pretty nice, actually.
It's really silly.
It's actually
We're
quite...
being bloody spoiled. Spoiled rotten.
Oh, it's birthday and Christmas all in one! Insane, huh?
Mind blown.
Leanne is nailing this drive, guys. It is pretty sketchy. For everyone watching at home, that's your mum's tunnel. What do you think about the park then, mate?
I know it sounds really lame, but like I keep saying, I'm actually speechless about it. And I actually feel like a bit emotional, to be honest. Like it's.
Show us your teary eyes.
I do.
Cheer up, sleepy Jean.
No, you don't understand me.
It is insane though, right?
Like we did Yellowstone the other day, and I was like, God, it's the most incredible place in the world. And then now here, I'm like, yeah, this might be my new favourite place in the world.
Yeah, check in later to see Leanne's new favourite place. Hashtag no filter. Actual hashtag no filter. Look at it. Look at that.
We've just got to our camp spot, yeah?
Yep.
Up there. Should we show you the people? Do you think they deserve to see? Alright, here you go. Look at this, buds. This is where we're staying tonight.
I'll be happy drowning in that river.
There's a man doing fishing over there. But yeah, tell everyone the awkward story about when we drove in.
Oh yeah, so we were like pulling off an already very quiet road down a even more quiet road, and on the corner of said road there was a lady who was trying to hitchhike, which is lovely. I'm sure we would have probably
She looked
picked
very
her up.
nice.
She did look
Normal.
very nice, very
Not
normal,
like she was
not
gonna
like a
murder us.
murderer. But because we were pulling into that junction, we were like, she's going to think we're picking her up, and then she did think we were picking her up, and then we were like, I'm really sorry, we're just going to go and see if we can find a camp spot. And just the look of just despair and hate in her eyes. I said, we'll come back if we don't find somewhere, and she sort of looked at me to say, sure you will.
Awkward.
I hate myself.
Mental.
Here she is. She always talks a big talk. Whenever we drive past clear water, this is my actual heaven. If I was to die now, this is where I'd want to be. Oh, get me in that water. It's literally all I hear. Then we get here. Well, it's a bit cold, isn't
It's
it?
literally so cold that like I was like getting shooting pain then though, like in my leg.
Is it really that bad?
It's like, I mean, it's ice.
Are you going in?
I really want to.
Pussy. Right, you doing it, bro?
Yeah.
You've said it now on camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah?
Not be a pussy.
Peer pressure has worked once again. Whoppa! Get in there. Because I said to her that she can never ever say that she wants to swim in nice clear water again if she doesn't get in this one.
It's really cold.
Yep, tell people at home how cold it is. If Quim Hoff can do it, you see the fish? Right, I'm going to count 3, 2, 1,
and you're either going to go under or I'm going to stop filming. And the people will know what happened by the video cutting off. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to another cooking segment of the show. Tonight for dinner, a very wholesome meal. We're going to have chilli and rice. It's a home-cooked chilli from a factory, but it looks pretty good. It's called stag chilli. Gives me a good feeling. I'm really hoping it's not too spicy and it doesn't give me diarrhea, because we don't have... Well, there is a toilet right there. And we're also hoping it doesn't attract bears.
What a delight.
Good morning, my little cherub.
Oh, good morning.
Look at you, look well cosy.
I know. I'm still very cold, but I'm cozier.
It's still no bears, right? Yeah, I mean, am I being wrong, or is this, all of this, is this where bears live? I've seen it on Attenborough.
I think we're just far too stinky now that even the bears are like keeping their distance.
So, we have 4 nights left in the van. I know.
Can't believe it.
I'm ready for regular showering though.
Yes.
We had to Spokane today. Spokane. Gonna cross the Idaho Panhandle.
Yeah.
And then into
Get
Washington.
even closer to Canada, really. You also suggested that you were going to wash in this water this morning.
Nah, you can't wash your bits in the font. Well, I did want to go in there yesterday, but even as everyone's seen the footage of you trying to go in, there's no way.
Doing it now, I think I'd actually die.
Do you want to wash my thinning hair in there? But
and I'm not like, I mean, I'm not the bravest. Like some of my other friends back home, cold water swimming, like they get in quicker. I'm sort of sometimes the one that takes the longest, but I like pretty much always get in. I'm a bit hardy. Like I'll swim in winter in the UK when I'm in the sea. So for me not to have gone in that yesterday just tells you like how cold it was.
It was cold. Just another cruel trick of why the water can look like this, but you're not allowed to swim in it.
Why isn't
it's
it a
like,
hot spring?
come in, die of hypothermia.
But yesterday was just unreal, wasn't it?
What a day, man.
Glacier National Park.
It's quite quick to drive through if you want to. Like we did it in we weren't rushing, but we did want to find a place to camp. So we are trying to get to places before like 5 p.m. really, so we can try and get somewhere.
Otherwise all the spots go.
Yeah, we're not rushing, but we were quicker than we probably should have. But it only took, I think the whole drive through that going to the sun road takes like what, 2 hours?
Yeah, but there's obviously
probably took us like 3 with some stops.
And we did stop a few times, but also it was very busy. Yeah, it is like a fairly smallish park. Unreal, right?
I loved it.
Unbelievably beautiful. I think if you're into that kind of alpine-y, mountainy, Canada-y vibe, then Canada-y.
Oh, Canada-y.
That's a word.
Yeah, Canada-y is a word.
Yeah.
So if you're into that Canada-y vibe, do that drive.
Yeah.
We're off to Spokane today. We have no idea what's there or where we're going to stay tonight.
Hopefully spooky things.
Spokane.
X marks a spot. Lunch spot.
Never leave them.
No. We're just going to stay here now. This is us. On our way to our camping spot, and this is the latest we've left it. So we're praying that there is a space there.
To the space gods.
Got a spot. Yay.
Loads. This dispersed camping is the way
got
to do it.
a really nice tree.
Out here they give over so much public land to just, they treat you like adults. They're like,
they really encourage it, don't they?
Don't leave it rubbish.
And it's so quiet. There's no noise apart from that. Sake. Ruining it as usual.
It wasn't me.
Guffin McGufferson over here. Just inspecting. Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't look. Pretty butterfly. I mean, look. Oh, God. Look at the stuff that we hit, man. Like, this is the type of bugs that we're dealing with out here. I mean, that's like something out of Men in Black. Jesus Christ. There he is. Yep.
Keep hearing a really weird noise. Coyotes.
Well, guys, he's left me. I don't know. He's gone. Just me now. Oh, he's bloody come back, and I knew he would. They always come crawling back. Wanting more. See what he's got to say for himself. Right, are you going to retell the story? Do you want me to?
Just not very nice, mate. I'm only just getting over it.
Luke, when he drove off and left me this morning, was actually going for a poo because there's a little, apparently like porta potty down the road. He was like, that was a harrowing experience. Do you want to tell it or?
Well, it's not harrowing because of the porta potty. I don't care. I've done many a festival. I'm happy to use whatever latrine is offered to me. But I went down there, drove down, it's only 3 minutes down the road to see it. Looks like a beautiful shining porta potty in the distance. That would be good to do my morning coffee spilling. Yeah, I get there and then I open the door. I'm like, this is too good to be true. Just knew it looking at it. Open the door. There's about 15 of these. There's one there of these. They've got these wasps out. I think they're called like paper wasps, and we've been dealing with them the whole trip. They basically they look like massive normal wasps from the UK, but they've got really long legs that just hang down. They're quite threatening. They sort of, come on then. Yeah. So I open
quite chavvy.
They're quite chavvy. They go, come on then, and they got this little knife.
Yeah,
so I opened the toilet, loads came out, but then one decided that instead of going out of the toilet, which is obviously the correct procedure in that instance, is that it decided to go into the toilet hole, started walking around on other people's poo, and I was like, well, I need to go for a poo, and you're in there.
Not putting your bunghole.
Not put my bum hole over where
you'd fly straight up in it.
Giant, long-legged
wasp
your
guts,
is.
Wouldn't he?
So, obviously being a resourceful chap, I actually found a paper plate, and I was like, right, I'm gonna have to dig this fucker out. So just hand in bog, just trying to get this thing, just sorting other people's shit with this plate, and then the wasp decided to do us all a favour and just drown itself. So it sort of worked out.
That is probably the worstest thing I've ever had.
And no, it's not, because then I did a shit on the dead wasp, which is probably the worstest thing.
I actually think I'm now starting to feel sorry for the wasp in this story.
Look, mate, I gave it fair
Let us know in the comments.
No.
Whose side are you on?
No, you're on my side, obviously, because its whole family flew out. Its whole family went...
Yeah, and he got left behind.
No, it was you as a wasp, definitely. Like, you open this massive door, you go, right, you're all free, you've been in here all night, and then one wasp just goes, oh, I'm just going to fly into the poo. And she goes down. That's you as a wasp, 100%, mate.
I'm going to batter you now.
Alright, we're on the road again, being chauffeured around by a driver. So we've left where we were staying outside of Spokane. So we're heading to Cascades National Park, but we're not going to go in today because it's like a 3.5 hour drive to just like the start of it, and then it takes another couple of hours, so we're going to do that tomorrow. Today's another one of those drivey days, going through incredible, like, I don't know, it looks like a desert but out of fields, loads of long dry grass. Yeah, I know, it's putting in a shift.
We made it, and it's so cute. We're legit, hold on. Middle of the woods, mountains over there, and there's nobody here, which is
Boner.
Great, because no one will hear our screams. Cheers.
Isn't this how everyone fries their bread?
Yeah.
It's toast. It's how you do toast, no? Thing you got the man doing the thing, got the boy and the man. Keep going.
Oh, look at that. Bloody lovely. Cheers. Morning.
Good morning, as the Americans say.
We are up and not caffeinated, which is not good. We didn't make van coffee because we were like, we really wanted to go into this cute town, Winthrop, I think it's called. It just looks like a cowboy town, but like a legit one. Really sweet, really nice, like coffee shops. So we were like, let's get up in the morning and go and get an
Do you reckon they had really
coffee.
sweet, really cute coffee shops back in the cowboy days?
Yeah.
Oh,
obviously.
like boutique-y.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir, can I have a nice flat white and one for my horse?
Yeah. And like, I'm holding out for a cinnamon bun. Cinnamon roll.
Yeah, you've been talking about that since before I went to bed.
Yeah, I literally have. We'll show you around the wee little town and show you what we get to eat and drink.
Winthrop!
I know everyone is invested in that. Winthrop!
Will it help with my bad penis?
So can confirm It's the cutest place ever.
It's so cute.
It's so cute. Got a burrito, got a coffee, you write your little name on it. It's so cute. I've got a warmed up hot cinnamon bun. Look at the size of it. Look at that. Look at that. It's really, really good. We'll see. I'll keep out the window.
No bears.
A little bit out of breath. It's the
How's this,
altitude,
mate?
right? Yeah, it's pretty special.
Guys, sell everything you own, just leave your house.
You could say top of the world, looking down on creation. The only explanation I can find. They call him the Wanderer. He goes around, around. Ready for this parkour? Oh! I know you guys couldn't see it, but that was good.
I can show you the world. What are the words?
You know, I'm doing that like you do.
I can show you the world.
Oh my god, you're just staring at me. Okay. You're just staring at me. Hi. Hi, Mama.
Hello.
Hello. Look at those big ears. Coffee and reflection time.
Just thinking about all of the losses in my life. Tekken, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
Yeah. When you come here, you do think about Tekken and
I
Tony
took some
Hawk.
big L's in horse, and I just need to reflect.
Yeah.
I got horse many times. For those
You can't
of you
always
that
be
don't
a
know what I'm
winner.
talking about, you don't know what I'm talking about. For those that you do know,
New bag of coffee opened today. Bought from Hanks.
I'm also just lying. I'm actually a pro at Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, so the challenge is open.
All right. We've got a friend, Ricketts, coming out for a week at the end, our last sort of week in Cali. And you and Jay are very similar, and I'm just going to basically be third wheeling between a lot of this type of chat.
Yeah, you are. And also, Jay knows about my Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 Pro-S. So go in the comments, Beans. Tell everyone how good I am.
I love that we've called him Ricketts, Jay, Beans.
Yeah.
He's all of those names.
How life
Anyway,
goes.
this is Lake Diablo.
Right, stop interrupting my nice time now. I'm bored.
She's driving on the blue, doing something that she's doing a dance for you and me, and she's gonna kill us all. We're going off the.
Everyone, Leanne said, do you reckon I can hold my breath under this tunnel? Ready? All try and hold your breath with us. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I can't do it.
Ah! Oh, oh.
Heading to our camp spot on Campendium. Apparently we've got an hour of this.
No, you're over-exaggerating. It's 47 minutes. Well, it was 52 minutes when we started.
Yeah. I feel like I'm in Fern Gully. It's our camping spot. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty cold though. Whoa.
You're nice, you can stay. You're also nice, you can stay. In my gob. What is happening, people of the internet? So we've just left our, about half an hour ago, left our park up for last night, which was a lovely place in the middle of some like redwood trees.
In Twilight.
Basically in Twilight. We're driving through what looks like the Twilight Village now. Like, it's a nice little store.
It's Twilight.
It's very Twilighty around here. Not that I've seen Twilight, I wouldn't know. So we're heading into Seattle now. We're going to go to Kurt Cobain's house. We're going to go to
Pay homage to Kurt.
Miss you, Kurt. And then we're going to go and have a walk around Seattle. I wanted to go for a very long time, so that'd be cool. Check out all the grunge stuff, like a dirty grebo like me likes.
Grunge and coffee.
Gonna go get some nice coffee. Yeah, Seattle today, Bainbridge tomorrow. Let's do it!